call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the Angelic Realms, the Fairy Nation, the Ancestors, and all the nations that love us. On this day, I ask that we be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. I wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for all of the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. We ask for the best messages for our personal growth and for that of the collective. We ask that you put us where we're needed most, that we find peace in our purpose. We ask that you bless our adventures and our endeavors. We ask for these things in a great and powerful, but gentle way. We thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Welcome, welcome, friends. This is your end of March collective energy reading. These are timeless, so whenever this finds you, it's meant for you. But it is being recorded for the end of March. First out is the Lion Spirit. Number 37, be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. I love that. Love that lion energy. We have the Whale Spirit. Trust in the great mystery. I feel like we had that last time. Who else? Starfish. Open to infinite possibility. Number 59. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's get started. We'll start with the whale. Trust the great mystery. Oracle message. Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, Whale Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Whale Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. Most beautiful. I'm going to read the protection message for this one too, because it kind of came out sideways. The protection message is, certainty is not offered to you right now. You are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Whale Spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, from which the essence of your dreams and desires takes shape before arriving as a specific form. You must trust absolutely that what will come to be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment, awareness, and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. Trust the great mystery. I'm loving that. And I'm really feeling that protection message. I'm glad I decided to read it. Any of you that are really trying to build something right now and it seems like it's taking longer than expected, or things aren't quite going your way, we have to trust that sometimes things take a little bit longer. To come into reality, but that your intentions and your efforts aren't forgotten. They're being tended to by angels, and it's coming. You just have faith. I also want to mention that this is number 65, and 6 and 5 is 11 for my numerology people, and 11's a master number, and it's a number of creation. So don't lose faith. I think that's kind of the whole essence of this card is not to lose faith in what you're creating and what you're trying to bring into being. Trust the great mystery. Trust that it's unfolding the way it's meant to. That was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, for Lion Spirit, we have number 37. Be generous of spirit. 3 and 7 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. 1 is new beginnings. Oracle message. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savanna before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. I'm loving that. I really am. I'm going to repeat the first sentence again. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Okay, this is really working with spirit. And again, trusting the great mystery, allowing things to unfold. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's really supported by the starfish over here, is being open to infinite possibility. So let's go ahead and read that one. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Oracle message, stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun. Oh, I love that too, because Leo is ruled by the sun. So that's another synchronicity with these chords and how they support each other. Sorry, distracted. Okay. Starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith, for miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Oh, I loves it. Beautiful. Yes, we're all filled with this infinite potential. And being open to that infinite possibility and being generous of spirit and trusting in the great mystery, all of these things are going to bring us peace, and they're going to bring us to our purpose as we co-create here with spirit. I'm loving it. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. This is going to be a beautiful next 10 days, guys. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's see what our native spirit cards have for us. All right, we've got the Wounded Healer. This is such a beautiful card. I really love it. Wounded Healer. Card meaning. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know the wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deep where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. The journey. List each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then, next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer and I am healed. So be it. Yeah, I'm feeling that this works with physical ailments as well. And I feel like a lot of you are carrying a weight of your physical ailments, and that we really need to focus our energy on that healer mentality, on gathering, storing, bestowing the free energy of the universe and using that to heal not only ourselves but our environment and those around us. Like, it's time to step up. As individuals, like all of us, not just like one of us, but all of us. And I really love that too, because it seems to be supported by this lion spirit as well. The lion, like I said, they're ruled by the sun. They're the center of the universe here, at least of our solar system. And being that center really shines a light on us as individuals, as healers. Yeah. Healing energy is surging through you. All right. Yeah. So focus your energy on that. Focus your intention on collecting it, gathering it, storing it. You can store it in different objects, rocks, or a stick, or your big toe, whatever you decide. You know, and you can bestow it. You can bestow it upon others. And it's time. It's time that we healed the world, even. Which I don't have the world showing up here, but it's still early in the game. We'll see here. All right. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's get some tarot. What do we need to be aware of? What needs to be healed? How do we heal it, and what's the outcome? We've got the Eight of Wands. All right, so this is what we need to be aware of. Hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday romances, taking off, gaining momentum ahead, thinking on your feet, sudden action. I do feel like lots of things are moving very swiftly around us right now. But this one did kind of come out reversed, so I'm going to go ahead and read that too. It's also about returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, or losing momentum. So, I mean, there's definitely two opposite meanings here for this card. It did kind of want to come out this way. So maybe that's what we need to be aware of, is that, because I'm pretty sure this came out last week with our fast hastiness, things moving and progressing, being rushed, exciting times. All right. And so maybe we're kind of coming down from that this week, and we need to be aware that things are slowing down a little bit compared to the last 10 days. And it's important to rest after these times of swift action, lots happening. All right. What needs to be healed? All right. So we have the Seven of Swords, which also came out in reverse, which is strange to me because none of these cards are actually in reverse. So they're flipping that way intentionally. What needs to be healed? We have confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscience kicking in. Okay, so this is, my aunt offers a book series. Let's see, I think I have it here. Embrace Your Divine Inner Diva, right here. This is by Dr. Pamela Girali. She's my aunt. I love her very much. And the cards that I use for the affirmations actually come from this workbook series. I think her website is down right now. I did manage to get one of her books to one of my own clients. So if you're really interested, drop me a message in the comments and we can make it work. All right. I don't think that you can just go to a link and click it right now, but maybe you can, because I did mention to her that her website was down and I'm pretty sure she got it fixed like immediately after that. So let me see if her website is on this book somewhere. Yeah, looks like https://drpamelagirali.com. Can we focus? There we go, right here. Ooh, right there. All right, so go ahead and check her out if you're interested. This whole workbook series is 40 days of confessions, and this is why I'm mentioning that, because that's what this card is about. It's what needs to be healed. Confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscience kicking in. Okay, so this is a great way to really embrace that confessions. And it really makes you look at yourself in a way that you didn't necessarily look at before. And it's being supremely honest with yourself and really understanding how and why we act and react the way we do to certain things. It really takes us back to our inner child and, well, where did I learn this action from? Why do I act this way? It's really a great series. So I do recommend that. Leave a comment if you're interested. But other than that, really just come clean with yourself about all the different things, what your motives are, why you're doing the things that you're doing, getting anything that's been weighing on you off your chest, becoming a better person, turning over a new leaf, making better choices. Yeah, this is what needs to be healed. All right, how do we heal it? culmination. That seems more like the final outcome, but let's see. How do we heal it? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, solid foundations, privilege, inherited issues, and ancestry. Okay. Maybe there's something deep in our ancestry that needs to be healed. Like a generational trauma, you know, because things that our ancestors have endured, they pass that on through us in ways. This feels to me like breaking ancestral cycles. And like normally this card would represent like great wealth and stuff like that, but that's not really how it feels to me right now. And I mean, great if you get an unexpected windfall, you get, you know, a lump sum of money, or you know, a deed or a trust fund, some type of inheritance, you know, that's awesome for you. At the same time, maybe not, because usually inheritance comes with a loss. But I'm not really feeling that that's what this card is trying to say, especially because the question that I asked was, how do we heal it? All right. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like throwing money at things is the best way to heal them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with the inherited issues and the ancestry aspect of this card. Really look in your family and see the patterns that show up and break the cycles of the negative. Like I was talking with my daughter earlier, and like her father and I have broken the cycle of fatherless children. That's a trauma that both he and I suffered from, and his mother and my mother. And so by choosing to be with each other and choosing to raise our family, choosing to break that cycle, we've healed future generations of all kinds of things that come with growing up without a father. It's just my own personal experience. But yeah, ponder on that. Ponder on that. Culmination. All right, what's our final outcome once we decide to look inward and make these confessions? Or maybe someone's confessing to us about something and we kind of break the cycles of our ancestry. What can we expect from doing this work? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Maybe there is financial windfall coming. I just had this fake $100 bill jump down at me. So, I don't know. Maybe there is healing in the money aspect of it as well. I think that was definitely a sign not to ignore that aspect of this card. Money can allow for all kinds of things to happen. I mean, I'm trying to build a healing sanctuary here, and I've done it with my blood, sweat, and tears for many, many, many years. And, you know, it's to the point where it's the financials that are going to tie everything together, that are going to bring about, that are going to make my dreams come true. So let's not ignore that aspect of this card. All right, so we have the moon. as our final outcome. And this can be intuition, it also can be dreams. But the moon can also have a lot of what's unseen, maybe bringing what's unseen to the surface. Because it can also be about illusions and vagueness, instability, deceptions, anxiety, fear, misconception, insecurities, that type of thing. And I'm pretty sure we have a new moon during this period, and it may even be in Leo. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, Leo is front and center right here, which is right where Leo belongs. So I'm pretty sure it is a new moon in Leo, but I will have to double check. But yeah, trusting our intuition and bringing our dreams about is really how this feels for me. Releasing our insecurities and our fears, our misconceptions, releasing anxiety and deception. I hope you guys have the most beautiful new moon. I really, really do. Really, really do. Most beautiful. I'm loving it. All right, let's see. Should we get some angel messages? Let me see. I think those cards are in my other bag. One moment, please. Okay. Ugh. Angel messages. What do we have from our angels? Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to clarify for us, angels, we'd appreciate it. Because this moon card, you know, is about illusion, and it's also about intuition. So let's clarify that. Patience, change, charge. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Confessing to ourselves and coming clean, turning over a new leaf, that has a lot to do with change. Patience is supporting this trust the great mystery card here. We got charge right over the moon. Maybe like charge your batteries. Charge forth in your mission. Maybe make some moon water in this new moon. I mean, typically we do that in the full moon. But new moon's got its own special energy too. It brings the darkness, you know, it's an